Yes, students, now these are the question answers of chapter number 4. So, first question is, what animals fall in the category of cattle? What is the fat of cattle and what things are made from that fat? You know, children, that what they ask here means which kind of animals are coming under cattle category. So here answer is cow, buffalo, sheep, goat. These animals fall in the category of cattle. Fat of cattle is called tallow. You know that in definitions also we have learned that fats we get from these cattle is called tallow, and these all the animals are called cattles. Understand? So it is used in wax paper, crayons and other cosmetics, means many other items also prepared, but here what they mention mainly wax paper and crayons. Understand? So these all the items we can get from this fat of animals. So next question number 2 is, name some animals used as seafood. How is fish an important resources to human beings? You know that many people use many animals as food, and many sea animals used as food materials, so they all are called seafood. Okay, so some animals are used as seafood. These are prawns, shrimp, lobsters, crab, fish, etc. Children, all these names which I have explained you here, these all animals are used as seafood. Okay, these all animals are living in the sea, so people use them as a food, so they are called as seafood. Other than this, what they ask, how is fish an important resource to human being? Means how the fish is important. You know that fishery or fish culture is a very important means and a very large branch of science. So fish oil is good for mind and heart. It also decreases the risk of cancer. You know that fish is a good food and it is a very good source of vitamin A also, and fish oil is good for mind, means for your mind development and proper working of your mind and heart also. Fish is very good for your health, and it also decreases, means it also controls the risk of cancer. Okay, so fish is a very important animal as food. So after this, question number 3 is, how do sheep and goat benefit us? Means how the sheep and goat are important for us. Sheep and goat are beneficial in the following ways. First one is, we get wool from its hair. You know that this is a common use. Second one is, they produce milk that can be used to make cheese, yogurt, etc. You know that like buffaloes and cow, sheep also and goat also produce milk. Okay, and its milk also used to make cheese, yogurt and other products. So we get meat from its flesh. This is a rich source of protein. Like other animals, people used to eat flesh of other animals, and in the same way, goat and sheep also eaten by many people, and its flesh is a good source of protein. Question number 4 is, discuss the various products obtained from pigs. Various products obtained from pigs are, first is pork, bacon, sausage, etc. Means these are the products which we get from pigs. Second is insulin, also obtained from pigs, which is used as medicine for diabetic patient. You know that, children, this is an important point, because insulin is a kind of medicine which doctor prescribe to the diabetic patient, sugar patient. Okay, so this product also we get from pigs. And third is lard, is a fat of pig which is used in shaving creams, soaps, makeup, means other cosmetic things, and baked items, etc. Means lard is a kind of fat which we get from pigs, and this lard is also used in these all the things, means shaving creams, soaps, other many kind of creams, lipsticks, and even some bakery products also. These fats of pigs are used widely. Okay, and next is question number 5. How is honey obtained? What are the benefits of honey? You know, children, honey is a very nutritious and sweet kind of thing which we all know that it has many benefits. We get honey from bees. Honey is a natural sweetener and it is the source of carbohydrates. It is also used as remedy for common cold and cough problem. You know, children, when we get cold and cough during these rainy season or any time when there is a change in season, we readily get sick from these all the common problems. So at home your mother must be giving you honey along with ginger or some other things to cure these small common cold problems. So that's why this honey is used as a common remedy also, home remedy. Okay, so other than this, honey is a very good source of carbohydrates. You know that carbohydrates gives us energy, so we get energy by eating this. Okay, and question number 6 is, what is cocoon? Approximately how much silk filaments each silkworm spins to construct a cocoon? Means what they ask in question number 6, that what is cocoon and how much long silk filament silkworm can spin, okay, to make a cocoon. So question number 6, that answer number 6 is, cocoon is a solid structure which is formed in the caterpillar's stage of silkworm. You know, children, when I explained you this chapter, that time I have shown you that silkworm when feed on the mulberry leaves, after that when it collects so much food, then it start forming a cocoon, means it start forming a structure which is called cocoon. Let's see from the book. See this one. During the pupa stage, it is called cocoon, and this, it is a white in color because of the formation of silk fibers. It round again and again, and it winds around it a white color fibers. These are called silk fibers, and this full structure which is shown here in white color, that is called cocoon. Here written also, this is cocoon, and inside the cocoon this pupa stays. Okay, and about this they ask that how much long fiber this silkworm spins here. So cocoon is a solid structure which is formed in the caterpillar stage of silkworm. Silkworm spins approximately 950 meters of silk filament in a cocoon. You know that, children, it is a very long, that filament, which you know that 1 meter is so long, so it is a 950 meters, and it spins in each cocoon approximately 950 meters of silk filament. Okay, so these are your question answers. Total 6 question answers are there. So I think it's enough for today, and you all should write all these question answers and complete your copy. Okay, Jai Gurudev.